Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Adana, also known as TheAfrozen. Today we're reading for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I hear fruitful, like I'm going like this with the dice, and I literally see this, like it's being ushered to you, fruitful. It's like hair, abundant, fruitful. It's like I don't want to pick up the dice. So we have T, okay? All right, I hear talented. Tedesco. Training Day. Could be the movie. Terracect. 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 Time. Template. All right, let's see. So we have talented. What if I talented? You are very talented, vision. All right, I feel like you have some unconventional ways when it comes to the way that you may see or perceive things, but they want you to move forward with that, okay? We do have devotion in white dress in reverse. I do feel like you feel like your talents are so out of there, just basically uniquely. It's unique, but you don't see it in that way, or you don't perceive people to see it in that way. I think that's the big issue. You perceive it in that way, but when it comes time for you to put it out there, you be like, let me change this. So it may feel like you are a perfectionist. Things have to be right and done in the right way before you can execute. Sometimes you can create beautiful, I guess you want to call it a disaster, work of art. You can create a beautiful work of art from a disaster or from chaos, okay? So be more devoted to your work. You're more so the unconventional side of you. Like, show that side of you, okay? It's not gonna be for everybody, but who the fuck cares? You gotta do what's best for you, okay? Shine from within, because it's time for you to flourish, all right? Ooh, abundance is here, all right? We have Tedesco. What's that? Hold on, let me see. Tedesco. T-E-D-E-S-C-O. What is that? It's German. What does it mean? Oh, it's an Italian word for German. Okay. Okay, so it's German. It's an Italian word for German. I don't speak Italian. German. What does that have to do with anything? We have bad health and we have poverty. German. Germany. Now I'm hearing Soviet Union. Let me see. That's USSR, right? Soviet. Hold on, y'all. Soviet Union. Soviet Union, Germany. Is this metaphorically or this is physically? metaphorically, okay. So we have, what? Let me try to piece it together. We have somebody that's very talented, right? The person sees the vision, but may be nervous to produce or to demonstrate that said vision to other people because they may be afraid as to how it may be perceived amongst others or to others. So it's like you're not in a creative state right now. You may have a creative block. I don't feel it's a block. I feel like you may be blocking yourself, but there's no type of energy or love or passion into creating, right? This is like a dress where you create, okay? You could be a seamstress, like a designer. Then I heard, like I said, Tedesco, and I've never heard that word before. And Tedesco is an Italian word for German. So someone could be Italian, of Italian descent, or German descent. Then I heard Germany and USSR. And when I looked that up, the Soviet Union, right, is also known as the Nazi-Soviet Pact or the Hitler-Stalin Pact. Consisted of two parts, one public and one secret. The public part was a non-aggression, of course. The public part was a non-aggression pact in which each signatory promised not to attack the other. So if that was the public, what's the private? So they made a pact that they will not fight amongst other people in person, right? So I'm assuming the private part is what y'all do behind closed doors. Is, you know, it's kind of fair game. That's where it's going at, right? But we have bad health and poverty. Training day is the next word that popped up. Bad health and poverty. So it's like either someone's training you or trying to train you to become sick or to be in poverty or to be in a state of poverty, or you are training, to, I heard hold your horses. You are trained, clear as that, you are trained to hold your horses. So whatever that means for someone here. But there's definitely a false person around this privileged person. It don't have to be a lady, it could be a man, but there is a false person around this person here that could be potentially attempting to create bad health and poverty because, like I said, Tedesco is the Italian word for German. I heard Germany, then I heard USSR, the Soviet Union, where it was a pact. So you may have created a pact, or maybe a truce, or you think things are cool. You may want to listen to the air sign. I just did a video on this. Everything is cool, copacetic, you minding your business, and then someone comes in on the back end of things and doing things to you or attempting to harm you, okay? So you are training for this day of bad health and poverty. I don't feel like it's for you though. For the person that's not in the wrong, I don't feel like it's for you. I feel like this is for the person who's doing this shit, this weird shit, this false person here, this bad health and poverty. Let me look up Terrasect. I think I'm spelling it wrong. Let me see. Hold on one second. Terrasect. T-E-R-R-E-S. I think that's it. Here it is. Terrasect. What is that? It's a remote control transforming vehicle. A Terrasect. Terrasect. It is a remote control transforming vehicle. But remember, as I said, all this is moving parts. As I said, training day. You're getting ready to be in the forefront for some kind of a training. It could be a spiritual training, a spiritual lesson, education. It could be physical. Okay, take it how it resonates. But someone is either attempting to create this kind of Soviet Union, this Germanic or German type of warlike energy towards you. But I feel like you have been, feel like Spirit has been preparing you for this day, this training day. Let me see what you got, right? Because this person keeps gunning for you and gunning for you unnecessarily. So with Terrasect, remote control transforming vehicle, it's like you're going to transform into something that you may not even know. Okay. I see a body. Then I see somebody literally going like this with their hand, and like this big ass ball of like fire just coming out. It reminds me of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or what's that other, like those animated Japanese cartoons. I can't think of the other one. Naruto, I think it's called. It just reminds me of this big ball of fire. It's just whoosh. It's getting ready to come out. Because now we have time and we have template as the last two words. So you transforming into this new vehicle. Maybe you're getting an enhancement. I'm also hearing Merkaba as well. You may have been practicing the Merkaba or working with the Merkaba, because the Merkaba is the vehicle, right? To get you to where you need to get to. Then we have time and we have templates. So something is getting ready to happen just in time when it comes to coffin and imprisonment. It could be a physical imprisonment. It could be a mental imprisonment. And this can also be a physical death or a mental death, okay? But the community, everyone is going to see this play out with time. Because something is transforming. Something that you are doing towards this person that keeps trying to put you in bad health and poverty is going to end up in imprisonment in the coffin. And we're just going to keep it what it is. But the thing is, the community is going to see it. It's like the rise of an empire. Rise and fall of an empire is what I keep hearing. The rise and fall of an empire. You know what? That's going to be the name of it. Rise and fall of your empire. That's what it's going to be called. Template. Clarify template. Let me just look up the etymology, because the difference between etymology and dictionary is that there's two different versions, and I like to go to the etymology because that's the origin of when the word was created. All right, so template, horizontal piece under a girder or beam, weaver stretch, pattern or gauge for shaping a piece of work. Pattern or gauge for shaping a piece of work. So like I said, you're shaping yourself with time from learning about whatever it is that you've learned or you have inquired or acquired in regards to this training day. It can also mean about this idea or ideas that you have that you are afraid to put out. Like, I literally, listen, if y'all don't take nothing else from this, at least take this advice. Just do it. No matter how scary it is, today, yesterday, today. Just do it. Even if you don't get no likes enough and people still watching, just do it. Just do it. And I'm telling you, just be consistent, be open, be wild with it. Like, show that part of you to other people that you are afraid to show. It's going to be a great outcome. Something that you have been training for has arrived. Your abundance have arrived. You being able to shine from within, being able to flourish. All that is here, but you gotta just do it. Just do it. Look, what the fuck is that? Don't worry about it. It's not for you. Just do it. Listen, Okay, Three of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Stop playing with me. Celebration, creativity, fulfillment, new love. Listen, that thing you always wanted to do, but you scared, man. Now they gonna think I'm crazy. They gonna think I'm this. You not crazy. Just put it out. Put it out. Challenge. For the ones that are very creative and you have those brilliant ideas just sitting around, I challenge you to at least, if you are on social media, or you have a social media presence or a storefront or whatever the case may be, those weird, wackiest ideas that you think nobody not going to, pay attention to, I dare you. I triple dog dare you to put it out there. I challenge you to put it out there. I don't care what it is. But if you made it from your heart and it came from your mind, yeah, show your masterpiece, show your craft, show it to the world, and be fucking unapologetic about that. Stand bold, stand proud, be like, yo, I made that shit, that's mine. Put it out there. I double dog, triple dare you to put your work out there. You'll be fucking surprised as to who's watching you or whatever. You have no, listen, we not water signs. Stop. You want a glass of lemonade or something? You want some water? Stop. We have the Seven of Cups. Well, I don't feel like I got enough choices. I may feel trapped. Stop. This is your opportunity to put forth your best foot forward that you haven't done in either a very long time or you've never done it. You have been training for this day. Your training day is here. Show you what you're made of. Shit, you ain't even gotta show us. Show you what you're made of. You'll be surprised by your progress by showing you what you're made of. Eight of Wands, do it now. Do it now, hey. Do it now. Do it now, hey. Okay. Wow, Lord. Ten of Cups. Man, we have Queen of Cups. Somebody trying to be spiteful. Or you may be spiteful towards yourself. You may feel selfish towards your own needs and your wants and your desires. I know that's not right. I don't want no. You being selfish because you know you deserve that with the Ten of Cups. You know you deserve this opportunity. You know you deserve this blessing. Why you ain't grabbing for it? Put it out there. Put it out there. Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups. Put it out there. Listen, I'm about to come on my size 12s and start swift kicking asses up in here. Y'all better put it out and stop playing. I don't care how far-fetched it is. As long as it's not hurting anybody or causing any kind of like bodily harm, because I had to make that disclosure. You know, if it ain't nothing like that, put it out there. All right, I got to make that disclosure because I want to, well, she said no. Because common sense ain't so common these days. So I got to make that disclaimer, okay? Seven of Swords and we have the Six of Cups, both in reverse. You're going to regret it. That's going to be, it's going to be on your mind, your conscience. Like, dang, what if I did that? What if you do? Because you're going to end up with the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Cup. Cup after cup after cup. And be boisterous about it. Page of Swords. Be okay. Wield. Yeah, you know. Yeah, this what I got. This what I made. Come check me out. You never know. That one share, if that's what you're looking for, just speaking hypothetically, you want to go viral, or you want people to you want to get more clientele, wherever the case may be. You know, you want a higher quality position or more money at your job or whatever. You gotta put your best foot forward. Even if it don't make sense to them or to you. Let me take that back. You will receive downloads, right? Messages, information from source, from your higher self, etc., etc., right? When you get these ideas, you're like, yo, this shit is dope, bruh. All that shit, right? And you let that shit just sit right there. You are sleeping on so many brilliant ideas, magnificent ideas, that you out here worrying about what other people gonna think of you. How many times we gonna have this motherfucking conversation? Because I'm saying with this Tower card, if you move forward, it's going to be a sudden upheaval. Not in a negative way, though. Not in a negative way. Just put it out there. And the Fool. New beginners, spontaneity, adventure. You are delaying your fucking success. You are. And you cannot get mad when the Ace of Pentacles in reverse shows up and you lose the opportunity. You have been getting downloads or urges, impulses to do things. And you do them, but you stop. And you don't go any further than that. You're creating scarcity in your reality. Let that go. Let it flow. Listen. Listen to source. Listen to your team. Listen to your spirit guides. Listen to whoever it is that you pray to and you interact with. Listen to them. They got some dope ass ideas that come into you, and only you, because you're the general. You're the only one that can execute it in the way that it needs to be executed. That's why they come to you. Hey, the general, the 5-star, right? You the 5-star general. Act like it. Nothing less. You are that 5-star general. Start acting like it. Because you got opportunities and blessings that want to come and bless you. But you create scarcity in your reality because you unsure if it's going to work or not. How bad do you want it? Four of Cups. You're skeptical. You're skeptical of your own work. Your own creativity. You skeptical. But anybody else, you praising them and stuff, and that's cool because we love to praise over here. You doing good, I'm gonna praise you. I'm the biggest cheerleader that you'll ever experience, and that's some real shit. I love to cheer people on. That's real shit. You gotta be okay with cheering yourself on too. You deserve that as well. Not just the ones that you're pouring into. Pour into your cup, so that way you don't feel skeptical that things aren't going to work out or things aren't going to manifest in your way, in your favor. Because they can and they will. If you be that fool. Yeah, be that fool. Be that fool and take that leap of faith. Create something new or finish off your project or whatever the case may be. But go happily and just go with the flow. You'll be surprised when you manifest. I just don't be saying these things just to say these things. I just don't. I don't. I really don't. You got some blessings coming, honey. You being pessimistic. Somebody can be pessimistic towards you. I heard rock 'em and sock 'em. Surrender and unplug. Surrender and unplug. From the audio or the nuances from other people, places, things, environments. Tap into you. Listen to your frequency and see what's going on. You got messages that's waiting to be read by you. You got mail. What's up? Tap in. Receive your mail. Read your mail. execute on your mail and look at your results from the mail that you decided to take action on. You saw there was a response. Here's the letter from the universe. Incoming, water sign. This message is for you. Okay. Do you accept, yes or no? And I hope you say yes. Because the amount of opportunities that are getting ready to come your way is unreal. That's why you've been training for so long. Because you're the best one out there. Only you can do what you do. No matter how many people are doing what you're doing in that niche, you are the only one can do it like you. The universe is tired of ringing your bell, knocking on your door. When you're going to open it so they can come in and give you exactly what you've been asking for, desiring for, shit, even probably begging for. We're going to keep it a being here. Some of y'all been begging for stuff for years. Years. It's time to go. You are that 5-star general. You might be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, a Leo, and I heard one more, Sagittarius. All right, so if that resonates, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Until next time, water signs. Bye.